Good morning, Rough Riders. I'm Grace.
And I'm Matilda. Thank you for joining us today on Rough Rider News. We are coming to you live from room 200.
We have a lot of important information to share with you, but first,
please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated for a moment of silence.
now let's recite the Rogich mission statement together. You can follow along on your screen. The mission of Sig Rogich Middle School is to provide students with a challenging middle school experience that will prepare them for high school success academically, behaviorally, and socially. Students will develop lifelong skills through direct instruction, hands-on learning, and the integration of technology.
Thank you, Rough Riders. Here are your morning announcements for Thursday, February 13th.
And finally, we have a special and exciting announcement to share. On Tuesday, February 25th, in 2 weeks, we will have the first ever AirPods and Pajamas Day here at Rogich.
What does that mean?
Well, it's just like the name says. You can actually wear your pajamas to school and your AirPods. There will also be a drawing for a free pair of AirPods for all students in attendance on this day.
And before we send it over to the sports desk, we want to share a quick story of one of our administrators' lost dog. You might have heard about her. Our reporters have the latest.
Hello, Fridays. I'm Carolyn.
I'm Nayeli, and I'm your editor, Ashley. You may have heard recently about a lost and important dog, Marchie, who belongs to one of our administrators, Mr. DeMonico.
There were posters all over our neighborhood. You may have even seen one letting our community know that Marchie went missing Sunday, February 2nd. Search teams were formed, and even a canine dog with a search and rescue team was set out to look at parks, trails, and tunnels to help locate Marchie. After 8 long days on the run all alone, Marchie was found.
Luckily, at 10:45 a.m., a woman who was out walking her own dog saw Marchie near Stonebridge Park, 0.3 miles away from home, and after a lot of careful tiptoeing, she was able to pick up Marchie and contact her owner, our very own Mr. DeMonico. We know that Marchie is safe and has been taken to the vet to get checked. After 8 days, Marchie was sadly dehydrated and her dew claw was cracked. She got so many cuddles and a long shower.
Thanks for watching. I'm Carolyn.
I'm Nayeli. And I'm Ashley.
In the feature, it said something about dew claw. What is a dew claw?
A dew claw is a toe that does not touch the ground when walking on the ground. After being on the run for 8 days, Marchie's dew claw needed a little love. So glad she's on the mend.
Now let's send it over to the sports desk where Savannah and Zoe are standing by with the latest in our Rogich sports.
Hello and welcome to the Sports Desk. I'm Savannah.
And I'm Zoe. Just a quick reminder that the girls and boys basketball team are having a game tomorrow, and it's Peek Out in honor of Valentine's Day. So just make sure you wear pink to school and then come to support our Rogich community. One of our student reporters caught up with one of our boys basketball team players to share a bit about the season.
Hello, Rough Riders. I'm Stella, and today I'll be interviewing Eli. And what's your jersey number?
Number 10.
How do you stay motivated during tough games?
Well, what keeps me motivated is we're going to get that city championship, so go hard every time you step on the court.
When did you start playing basketball?
I started playing when I was 6, so about 8 years now.
Is there anything else you want to share?
Show up to the home games with the required attire and be loud.
Thank you for joining us on the Rough Rider News.
Shout out LeGoat. Thanks, Stella and Eli. And don't forget about the home game tomorrow. Next, spring sport intramurals are here, starting with girls soccer, which was today but due to the rain is canceled. So the next intramural date will be next Thursday.
And for volleyball intramurals are on Monday, February 17th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you're interested in trying out, these events are your best friend. When knowing what to expect at tryouts will be held later this month on February 26th, 27th, and 28th.
Students must register on Activate in order to participate in the tryouts. Your registration must be completed by February 21st to be eligible.
Good luck to everyone trying out to our Rogage boys and girls basketball team tomorrow. Boys play at 4 and girls play at 5:15.
Thanks for tuning into the Sports Desk. Come back next time for more Rogage Sports News. And now let's send it back to Grace and Matilda.
Thanks, Savannah and Zoe.
Now let's send it over to the club corner where Miles is standing by with the latest on our Rogage clubs.
Hi, I'm Miles, and welcome to the Club Corner, where you can find all the latest information on your Rogage clubs. Today, I'd like to recap the results of both the math and robotics competitions. Starting with math, Edith Velperu led their team to victory through 3 rounds at the UNLV School of Engineering. This scholar did exceptionally well to secure their victory. Thanks, Edith. You put pride in the Rogage name. And now onto robotics. Ethan Lee, Ethan Fair, Andre Ansel, Winsor Lee, and Sephora Rahman all placed 4th and will be moving on to state championships. It will be held on March 1st at the Greenspun JHS. Great job, guys. Once again, I'm Miles, and thanks for tuning in to the Club Corner. See you next time.
Thanks, Miles.
Those are your announcements for today, Rough Riders.
Thank you for tuning in to Rough Rider News.
Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.